Greetings and salutations, Vault Dwellers. Hello. So we're going to do a little bit of something different today. I'm just going to run around and I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit. And the topic of conversation is why I think Fallout 76 is a good game. Um, Not gonna lie, like before Fallout 76, I was like desperately looking for a game that I could enjoy, that I could, make content for. And before Fallout 76, it was kind of hard. Uh, I was basically playing Entropia Universe, right? And that is a very good game. It has withstood the test of time. It really has. But I needed something with more action. As you can see, oh geez, look at this. I needed something with a lot more action, and everybody was dogging on Fallout 76 like hardcore. Like it, I was like casual at it while I was like in beta, and I was like, um, and then it came out for everybody else, and it was like during that whole negative hype train, and I was like, well, if they say it's bad, I mean, surely they have to be, somewhat right. But I was like, you know what? I really need to play something different. And I went ahead and bought it, full price, all this other stuff. And I started playing it. At first, I was like, kind of iffy. But then you'd run around seeing all these people that are just trying it out. And you saw that for the game, and some people just wanted to sit there and expose the game. Every little last wanted to expose it, and to me, it was kind of not fair, to be completely honest. Now, sure, this game's buggy and at times. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, and we did have problems with it kicking everybody out. You know, the PvP was kind of a mess, but it was still kind of fun, especially when I started getting into it in December, right? And we just kept playing and playing, making content here and there. And then, of course, well, I got into the PvP like really hardcore, and they made a lot of improvements to it. To the PvP. And I'll tell you one big thing that they did. Like used to back in the day, you had to run all the way, right? All the way. You see how much time it takes? It takes forever, man. All the way to this thing. And then the capture area is like all the way about this big, right? And you had to sit here and wait. And so you had somebody coming. Next thing you know, they're gonna get you from far away. And this was back before all the damage caps and stuff. So if they were really like good with like a one-shot weapon, boom, you're just toast. But that being said, everybody used to just do all that. But then they did it to where you can fight at the workshop in a larger area. And I thought that was really cool. That was like the best buff to PvP that they ever had. But throughout the years, I mean, people still hadn't learned to stash their junk. But this game is a lot more than just PvP. They've made so many improvements on the storyline and all that. I mean, they've made improvements like crazy. But it's all based off of what they had to begin with the PvE aspect of everything. They put in a lot of work, and to say that they haven't is kind of unfair, especially now that the whole thing that keeps a lot of people indoors playing video games and watching TV and not going out to, I don't know, any place fun in the outside world, and everything fun in the outside world being closed. You know, that also made a lot of, I assume a lot of the Bethesda staff have to work from home, and You know, I kind of think that, you know, because of that, things are a little bit slower for these guys to actually come out with content, but they keep doing it. They keep coming out with more and more content. What is this? Stop. I'm trying to talk to people. You need to calm down. I don't like you. So, I mean, I give them benefit of the doubt sometimes, but, you know, as of right now, they have no plans to improve PvP anymore. It's just been nerf after nerf after nerf, in my opinion. And it's just been very sad. But, you know, they have been doing a lot of work. Like, with the whole Steel Dawn, which I haven't done, you know, it's just... Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello, goodbye. Okay, stop shooting at me. Stop shooting at me. A lot of people, I guess they got really upsetty spaghetti at the fact that, what is it? Like, a lot of their weapons aren't overkilling some of these creatures and stuff. And all I have to say about that is get a better build. Like, build your character better, and maybe you won't have that problem. But it is what it is. I mean, this game is so beautiful. I love the fact that, you know, I can play it with a controller. And the controls are absolutely fine. It rivals the consoles. I like the fact that it looks so incredibly nice. I mean, it's 16 times the detail, which is nice, you know? Like, you can look around and things look pretty nice. I mean, let's face it, you know, from the standpoint of like some other games, yeah, they look nice, but it's not as big as this. But I mean, if you had to compare it to other Bethesda games, I mean, like something like Skyrim, which I played. I mean, I really did. I love that game. But there's one thing that Skyrim lacks, except for Elder Scrolls Online, of course. That was like really just. I enjoyed ESO. But Fallout multiplayer. Look, they could just maybe what's the maximum player count? Like 25 or something like that. It's upwards in the 20s, you know. That's absolutely fine, you know, because you can always jump servers to someplace else and have a completely new roster of people to maybe possibly meet. So the community is very important, you know, and the community, you know, some members, they come, they go, but they always come back. And not always do they come back, but I think a lot of them will come back because this game is always constantly changing, and it looks good enough to just be standalone. And I think it will be around for years and years and years to come, because it's not a crappy game at all. And as long as they keep working on it, I'm pretty sure, you know, there's always going to be something new to do. And I think that's good. But if nobody plays it anymore, you know, people are gonna like. I mean, they're gonna give up on it, you know. But I don't think they will. I think there is the right amount of people playing this game still to keep this, you know, profitable for them. Look, a company got to make their profit, you know. I know a lot of people like their things for free nowadays, but, you know, a little bit of, you know, money going to your favorite content creators always helps. And make no mistake, Bethesda is a content creator. You know, I'm like a YouTube content creator. These guys are like content creators for the masses. And, you know, maybe a little thing on the Atomic Shop to pad their bottom line every so often, you know, it isn't such a bad thing. That's just my opinion. And sure, there's a lot of people that do not agree. And that's absolutely fine. I know that this game has had some pay to win things going on, but that's not exactly the truth. It's really not. Like, I'm pretty sure some people will say, "Oh, well, the lunch boxes, that's pay to win." Not really. Really, seriously, like that's just a boost. I mean, you get boost in other games too. You know, and yeah, maybe, but they're not trying to milk you. You can definitely play this game without putting any money into it. I mean, and would I recommend doing that? Not really. If you have the means, you know, donate. You know, donate to buy something nice for yourself in this game. And if you don't, that's fine too. You know, like you don't have to. No one's forcing you to do that. You know, no one's forcing you. But I really do like this game. And I guess we're at the 10-minute mark of, hey, word of the day. But actually, let me just go ahead and turn the word of the day into a question to you guys. What keeps you playing? Or why did you take a break? Or what would you like to see? Or what you don't want to see anymore in this game? And I'm pretty sure my next topic this is going to be some of my what you don't want to see in the game anymore. But make your comment down below. That's right, thank you. And make sure you like the video, please. And here we go with the second half. Yeah, this game has had its fair share of bad things happen. Some of it had to do with the whole atomic, well, not the atomic shop, but what am I trying to say? The real shop, you know? Like, them trying to sell things to everybody. Like, the helmets or whatever. For one, if it's for display, you know, like, why would you be keeping it in a bag anyway? But yeah, I understand, you know, the whole bag thing. The whole bag situation. Oh, gee. Come on. I want to fast travel somewhere else. This place is boring. This is a freaking forest. Let's go someplace dangerous. You know, I never really go down here, so we'll go explore. Yeah. Dang it. I had to throw myself off, didn't I? Oh, it's you. It's you keeping me from fast traveling. I hate you. I should shoot you, but I'm not going to. The whole canvas bag situation was just. I hope they learned their lesson. The whole Nuka-Cola Dark situation, man. If only that thing was just a glass bottle. I'm just saying it wasn't laced, wrapped in plastic. I probably would have bought it, but you know, meh, just meh. But yeah, this game's had its problems, but should that keep people from playing it? You know, like this game's pretty good. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's why there is a nice variety of games that people like, and they'll play that instead, and that's perfectly fine. Having a nice, what the heck? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an observant Ragstag. Hello. We'll follow this guy for a while. In case you didn't know, you gotta follow these guys because they lead you to treasure. So that's why we're following them. I think that some people just need to give this game another chance, especially if they played it when it first came out and then didn't because they were too involved in the hype. They were searching for all these bugs that were going on and all this other stuff. But I heard that survival mode's coming back out. I know it's just, I guess it's maybe a rumor. Somebody said that the dev said it. I haven't actually looked. But all I know is if this is the truth, man, it's about to get interesting. I'm telling you, like, you know what my content's gonna be like for a while. Where did he go? Okay, there we go. Hopefully we get to hide a little bit. Now, what is he here? No, he's still trying to lead us somewhere. Where are you going? Where are you going, you old boy? How's it going? Is this it? Is this it? No? This isn't it, Chief. I guess, where are you going? Why would you lead me here? There's nothing here. Maybe there is. I just don't know. So we have to look around. There's always something. Maybe he's bugged. Maybe he just needs to stop and pee. What's going on? You know what? It doesn't really matter. Just what you still walking somewhere? All right, I'll keep following you, but you're being a little bit weird with your extra legs. Look, this game's good. I like this game still. But I do understand that, you know, people do have to take breaks sometimes. You can't like play a game like so much that it becomes your ultimate life, you know. But if there was any this is one of those games that you could definitely do that, and then you have to be like, well, it looks like you'll start finding any excuse not to play it, and then you start like finding those excuses not to play it anymore. But then you'll eventually come back to it. I'm telling you, it's just how it works. You're making me really mad, Ragstag man. Ooh. I never come here. I really never come here. This is all sorts of awful goodies. I guess we haven't found anything good. I think following this guy has just been a bad idea. Come on, move. Go faster. Ugh. I guess this was a bad idea. But at any rate, what are some other good things about this game that I've just forgotten? The fact that, you know, they put so much work into this game. The community. We've already mentioned that about the community, but, you know, this community is really helpful. You know, like everybody's really helpful. Even the PvPers are really helpful. Like, trust me on this. But then again, you still will have your hackers. You still will have your trolls. But hopefully things like that just end up dying down. But you'll still always have your trolls. That's a true statement. You'll always have those guys with any game, in every game. But, you know, as long as you're having fun, I guess that's really all that really matters. I'm having a hard time believing that you have not found anything yet, you know? This Ragstag is just, I think he's broken. He's definitely broken. It makes me sad. But I love camps. Go make some better camps. Go watch some videos about these camps. You know, camps are good. Go make the best camp that you can. And remember, decorate your porta potty, because if you don't decorate your porta potty, no one else will. Look, even Bethesda decorates the porta potties. You see that? They decorate the porta potties with all sorts of goodies. You know, they literally had to place all this stuff in here. You get what I'm saying? Like, that, and you should too. That's just how it works. Make your little weird decorations. You know, part of Fallout lore has always been some weird stuff that was placed in. You know, and now you get to be the person that puts that weird stuff that's been placed in to make you question what the heck is going on here. And that's actually kind of funny, because, you know, what the heck is going on here? How do I get into this place? I guess I don't. I guess that's the saddest part of all. There's stuff here. Look, with just a few little thingy-mabobs, they have turned this place into a hot mess, really. A baseball statue, really? Ooh, stuff. More stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, it's a stash box. Don't forget, stash your junk. It's very important. I guess we lost track of this Ragstag. I guess he wasn't going to really lead us anywhere. Look, he's still walking around. You know, he's made me so mad. It's like, I thought you were going to lead me somewhere, but you know what? You're a liar. You're a freaking liar, and I hate you. you know what? I love you guys. You know? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like this emote. Yeah. Alright, guys. Thanks for letting me walk around and ramble on endlessly. And I kind of lost the plot. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. It's all unscripted. You know, this all came out of my brain. And I got a scrambled brain. It's kind of sad, but, you know, it happens. It happens. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below. I had questions. So go back and go do the questions. And don't forget you can click the join button. That makes you awesome and makes me feel awesome. Thank you very much. And I love you. Go make good camps and good choices at workshops. Stash your junk. Stash your junk. And I hope this video was good. Let me know. Bye.